What up, what up, what up? Super Apartment friends, this is Matt. What's up? Doing it up on Thirsty Thursday. Oh, I got confused for a second. Ah, ah. I hit new game instead of continue. That'll do it. But yeah, hey, what's up everybody? This is Matt, this is Super Apartment friends. Playing some more Uncharted. Big fucking surprise. I want to finish this game. I want to beat it. I want to knock this thing out before Zelda comes out. So I'm going to keep plugging away at this. And it's fun. I like playing it. So there's that. What are you going to do? I almost titled this stream Shooty Jumpy Man 64 because that's what you do. You shoot and you jump. And I like both of those things. And you drive this car. Let's turn up some volume so I can hear what they're saying. Previously on Uncharted. What was I doing? What was I doing, gang?
We're getting there.
You didn't happen to bring us some spare clothes, did you?
I did.
Great.
They're on the plane.
Not great.
Oh my god. I don't know if you watched last week, but there's a lot of cliffs here, and I'm in this car, and I could not resist the urge to keep Thelma and Louising over and over again.
That dam. We can drive through the sluice gate.
I don't know if I've grown out of that yet, but we haven't seen a cave or another cliff yet, so we'll find out. Can I just knock this down? No, I can't. What about this? Nothing. Okay. No dice. That's fine. Alright. Speaking of that voice, Jess and I saw Lego Batman, and it was delightful. Somebody knows how to make a Batman movie. Just not... just not Zack Snyder. Wah wah. I can't climb that. Yeah, it was great. It wasn't afraid to be funny. And it embraced all the Batman shit instead of just, ooh, the cool, edgy guy part. So that was a nice change of pace. It was good to see Robin again, and Robin used well. Michael Cera did a great job. Which is something I haven't been able to say in a long time. Not that he's been doing like a shitty job, I just haven't seen him in a while. So what are you gonna do? Everybody did a great job in that. Will Arnett is amazing as a goofy Batman. Zach Galifianakis did a bang-up job as the Joker. You know, it's not Mark Hamill, but who is? Mark Hamill.
It's no good. It's blocked.
Okay, try the other one.
But yeah, it was a lot of fun. I didn't know when they first announced, oh, we're gonna do, you know, because I loved the first Lego movie, and so when they said, oh, we're gonna do a Lego Batman movie, I'm like, well, why? Like, oh shit.
Seen that coming.
Ah. To me, the strength of the Lego movie was that it didn't focus on any one property. It was all this different stuff. So I was like, what's the point of the Lego Batman movie? But then you see it, and it's like, oh, we needed a funny Batman movie. That was the point of it.
And behind door number 2?
That said, Hey, Richo, what's up? It is Lara Crafts. Toom Braider. Everybody's favorite football player.
Nice work.
Richo, did you see Lego Batman? That's what I was rambling about. Because I seen it, and I liked it. thought it was really fun. It was nice to see a Batman
We're
movie
good.
with colors and smiles in it for once. Because we haven't seen that in a while. What do you got in here? King Kong? Jurassic Park reference. Boom. I should have said it before we drove through, but, you know. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What am I gonna do? Keep driving this car. Yeah! Rock and roll!
Damn it. Oh, it was close-ish.
You need to get more speed.
Yeah, we do. Oh, good. Oh, good. I'm glad that is the solution. Oh, I haven't seen John Wick 2 either. And I'm so fucking geeked to. Whoop, whoop. Shit. I can't wait to see John Wick 2, because that first one was the shit. Hopefully we'll grab that next week. It's so funny too because John Wick, the first one, I saw like as a joke, because you find out that the premise is the guy goes on a killing spree because the mob killed his dog, and it's like, oh, that sounds hilarious. Then you sit down and watch the movie, and you're like, hey man, they killed his fucking dog. That dog meant a lot to him. Fuck these people. And it's not. I mean, it is kind of tongue in cheek, but you're in it. You're along for the ride. Was there a monkey? I didn't see it. Because it popped up on Tumblr. Somebody did a woodcut of the part in one of the Hellboy comics where the first panel is Abe Sapien going, "Is that a monkey?" And then they cut to a dramatic close-up on Hellboy screaming, "He's got a gun!" And then the third panel is a monkey shooting. So now when you say, "Is that a monkey?" I can't help but think of that old Hellboy comic, because that shit is hilarious. But yeah, somebody made this beautiful like woodcut of that to hang up in their house. I'm like, that is... Normally I'm not up... I'm very particular about decorating your house with like pop culture or geek stuff. I'm like pointlessly particular about it, but that one I'm like, that's sick. I could see throwing that up in your house. Damn it. Aricho, do you have a good Valentine's? Is that a loaded question? Some folks are very not on board with Valentine's Day, understandably. It's kind of like Christmas, where it's like, I have fun with it, but I totally get anyone who's like, fuck this holiday. Like, I find both positions completely valid. Were you gonna say something? Okay, no. Look at this shitty ladder, this Donkey Kong looking ladder. Okay, so video game rules, if that's the right way to go, I need to go this way to make sure I didn't miss something. Okay. The car can go that way. Oh, that looks like the right way. Oh, that's the elevator they were jizzing about last time. Okay. So I'm going to check this out first over here. Ooh.
I wonder who lived here.
Probably the elevator keeper person.
See?
Elevator.
They are all about that elevator.
Yeah, you know, how else you gonna pass pirate safety inspections?
Okay.
Oh, yeah. What do we got? Read.
These guys knew something big was going down.
Oh, he bristled at being ordered around like a common thug. I love a good bristling. That was one of Jess and I's favorite thing about watching Star Trek: The Next Generation, is just all the perfect bristling Worf does. It's like 90% of a Klingon's time bristling about shit. Oh. This guy has a very dramatic way of writing his journal. Ooh, what action did you miss? I drove around and and I mean that was the action. I drove around. I did a sweet Dukes of Hazzard jump in that Jeep after fucking it up the first time, because that is the Matt way, is to do it wrong a couple times before you do it right. And then I rambled about a Hellboy comic, because you mentioned Monkey. And there's a really funny Hellboy comic with a monkey. And yeah, it was tense. Epic. Oh man, you better believe it. It was pretty dope. That sounds like I'm being facetious. I really did get to do like a Dukes of Hazzard style jump, and it made me really happy. Helltastic! Helltastic, yeah! Oops. What is this, another Doom stream? I gotta get Doom. That shit was tight. I'm digging this though. I've noticed the Uncharted games definitely have a mixed response, but
So far, we're 2 for 2.
I dig it.
Means we're due for some disaster.
I like just jumping.
The water wheel's working. That bodes
I'm a simple
well.
guy. Jumping around and shooting's good enough for me. To an extent. I wouldn't. This is also my first one, so maybe this is the only one I need. Oh, also I asked you about Valentine's, Auricio, and I don't know if that's a loaded question, because that's definitely a controversial holiday, a la Christmas. It seems to be one of those ones where you either are okay with it or hate it. I had a good one, because my ass is engaged to a cool person, but
Just get the car.
not everybody's that lucky. Case in point, for Valentine's, we went to White Castle.
Oh, that's heavy.
Well, cool. I'm glad you're digging it.
Here goes nothing.
I mean, it's a really, it's fucking gorgeous. Like, it is just fun to look at.
Engineering.
It's funny, the only reason I'm playing this is because it came with the PS4. I'm like, well, I'll try it. And then it's fucking great. I had no idea.
It's like a postcard.
I had no idea how much I wanted off-brand
Yeah,
Indiana Jones game.
Come
But
for the
apparently
beautiful
I wanted
views,
that.
Stay for the life or death gunfights. So what made you change your mind?
Drinking water tonight.
You said you almost didn't come back.
Well, I couldn't leave when you were clear.
Ooh, they're having a dramatic moment.
And, you know, there's that whole marriage vow thing.
For better or worse.
I can see why stuff like this pisses
Yeah.
people off, though. It's like, alright, stop. But you know, people love Metal Gear Solid, and Metal Gear Solid makes you fucking watch an hour-long movie sometimes, so it's like, I don't know. I can handle 2 minutes of dialogue. Especially since it's pretty solid dialogue. This handsome fucker.
Here, give me a hand with this.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah.
You don't have a right to shut me out like that.
People love Metal Gear
No matter
Solid,
what
and
it
I
is,
played
you're supposed to come
Twin
to us so that we can
Snakes,
work
the
through it
GameCube remake,
together
and
as a team.
when I was sneaking
Really,
around
it's just
and stuffing dudes into lockers and snapping necks, I was really digging it.
You know,
and
We should
the
take
Psycho Mantis fight was great. But outside of that stuff, I'm like, I don't know, dude. I want to give 5 a chance, and maybe go back and try 3 too, because those two specifically seem like they'd be pretty sweet.
Next stop, New Devon.
Oh, that's right. That's the fucking dumbass naked lady. Oh, she breathes through her skin. Is that why she jams her titties in front of the camera too? It is a risky reference to make. I knew what you meant. I knew exactly what you meant. That was. Ooh, this is dramatic moment. They cut away the sound effects and are just playing this cool ass piano music. Ooh. This makes me nervous. They're gonna run over like an IED or some shit. I don't trust it. I feel like I'm just missing shit left and right too. Haha, dramatic moment. What do you think of this? You didn't expect an idiot would play your game. Rock and roll! Woo! Oh yeah, here we go. Oh. Oh, invisible wall! They didn't want you to ruin their moment. Ah. Yeah, Richo, you missed it last time. Leading up to this section, there was just cliffs everywhere, and I kept Thelma and Louising off of them because I'm a dickhead. Well, look at this. Yeah, game. What do you think? How do you like me now? That's right. Invisible wall. Look at this. I do what I want. Oh, straight up. Look at that. Oh, that's funny. I haven't... It's been a while. It's been a while since I've dealt with just a straight up, actual, factual, invisible wall. It's funny because, like, why let me drive down here? He walks like a robot. Why let me drive down here if you don't want me to... Like, that seems like that'd be a perfect spot to put, like a little bonus or a treasure or something. Alright. Sorry, game. How do you think? Get through. Spend the whole stream crashing into these 4 rocks over and over again. Fine. I played Skyrim. I know how that works. No, I won't walk around the mountain. I'll walk up it. It'll be quicker. 40 minutes later. See? Alright. Nah, I have a feeling they're trying to tell me something. Something boring. Like, I got no issue with, like, an actual wall. Like, if you don't want me to go somewhere, put some shit there. That's fine. Don't do this invisible wall stuff. That bugs me. I really don't like those. It's not that hard to program in some rocks or some shit. Alright. Take 2. Dude, I wish this was Isla Nublar. Like, this game makes me wish for a really good Indiana Jones game, and it also makes me wish for a really good Jurassic Park game. Because look at this shit. It's awesome. Like, did anybody rip this off? Like, like, these games are like a big deal, and so I'm surprised that we didn't see a bunch of rip-offs of them. I guess, like, Toom Braider? Like, the Toom Raider reboot seems like they went kind of in this direction, but that also seems like they put in a bunch of survival elements, too. I don't know. This just seems like a good thing to rip off for like a cinematic game. Ooh, what have I not seen? Aricio, the suspense is killing me. Hint? Really, game? I'm just fucking around. You know what? I want to see what their hint is. Drive the road. Drive up the mountain path! That's the hint! Hey game, how about this for a hint? It's an exploration game, and I'm exploring. How about that? Unearthed Trial of Ibn Battuta. It's a real game? Okay, because that sounds like a joke.
Hey, Elena.
Especially because it's called Unearthed.
We're here, Sully. Where are you?
Still
Look at
in
this
the air.
marker. Fuck you,
How about the
game.
shoreline vehicles heading north?
I guess we'll see them soon.
You two doing okay so far?
We hit a few hitches, but so far so good.
Hitches
Good.
get
Keep in
stitches.
touch, will you? I'm not the no-noses good news type.
We'll try. Over and out.
I love that they gave me that hint. Like, that says to me that during testing, at least one person legit got stuck there and actually needed that. I knew to drive the road. Oh, that's true. I shouldn't, geez, I shouldn't be texting and driving either. I can't believe it told me to drive on the road. Unfucking believable.
Okay, should be on the other side of the bridge. Hang on tight.
Oh shit, oh shit. Yes, 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 yes. Right, oh. Oh!
Turn around. We're heading for the falls.
Yeah.
I can't. Current's too strong. Brace yourself.
Oh, the current's too strong. I thought you said the car is too strong.
Hang on.
Ooh, an old wives' tale. Wink.
There. We can climb up those rocks.
On it. Go, go.
Whoop, whoop.
Come on.
Oh, that, yeah, of course. Globviously. No ledge can withstand this dude.
Waterfall.
Waterfall. Woo! Fuck yes. Yes.
Okay.
That is what I come... Oh, that is what you... Oh, shit.
It's not okay.
Oh, come on.
Hint, don't die. Ever. Oh, fuck. Okay. I needed the hint that time. I didn't follow it, though. I'm surprised. I'm surprised they haven't given me that hint yet. Okay, so I gotta swing somewhere.
Okay. I'm okay.
Right? It seems like I would need to swing there.
Oh, come on.
Come on, baby. Oh, yeah. Look at this. Beautiful. Perfect. I did fail. I needed the hint.
Huh? So much for the car.
Damn. That car was fun. Better than the boats.
I wasn't trying to protect you. It's just, I made a promise that I was done with this life.
We both did.
Yeah, but I broke it. I didn't tell you because I was afraid
Oh, Nate.
Afraid of what?
of losing you. I guess I was protecting myself. You know?
We have a lot of ground to cover.
Oh, man. Yeah, how come nobody besides Unearthed is ripping this off, though? Like, this is the formula for your Jurassic Park game, for your Indiana Jones game, all that shit. Like, this is... I didn't know jungle could be a genre of game, but that's what this is. I want more jungle games. I want the Jumanji game. Not the new one with The Rock. The old one with Robin Williams and David Alan Grier as a cop that screams comically. And the little monkey boy. I like that he just won't pull his gun out. It's really weird. They make choices in this game, and I
Guess we're on
get
the right
it.
side of the river now.
Ah, man.
Yeah. That would have been bad.
Oh, they do. That's too bad. I mean, that's the thing. Licensed games still usually aren't good. Like, that still is the rule of thumb. Like, the Batman games were good, but those weren't tied to a specific movie. I'd love a good Marvel game.
I see an opening up there.
I would love to see somebody do a good Superman game, but I wonder if that's even possible. Dude, imagine a fucking King Kong game
Well,
set
maybe
up
we
like
can come
this.
back here on a vacation, huh?
Maybe.
Oh, they were doing a Jurassic World game? That would have been sick. That movie felt like a video game, not in a bad way. I liked that Jurassic World was kind of dumb. I felt like that was the right way to go. Because it'll never be as smart as Park was. Like, that movie had straight up like a soul and a brain, and I don't think they're ever gonna top that. So I think dumb gore and action is the way to go. And I'm not even throwing that out there as like a slam. Like, that's not me dumping on that movie. I was like psyched for a good dumb dinosaur movie. Oh. See, that would be fucking sick if you're on the run from raptors. Oh my god.
No.
There's so much you could do with a good Jurassic Park game. To the point where it would be worth it for a game studio to invent a knockoff IP that's like, oh, Dino Crisis, I guess, right? They should reboot that, have it play a little bit like this, but then play up some spooky stealth type shit. Man, that'd be good. There's so many good game ideas that I wish would get made, and I don't think they will. Because it's the same thing as with like big budget movies. When it costs a fucking billion dollars to make your thing, you have to make whatever's a safe bet because you got to make your money back. So you can't take a big chance. You can't do a new thing. You got to do something that's proven. Yeah, now correct me if I'm wrong. Is Trespasser the one where it's first person and you can look down and look at the lady's boobs? Because that's about all I know about Trespasser, which says more about me than it does about the game, I think. Oh, dead guy, nice. More reading. What is this, Metroid Prime? I wish. Ooh. Ah, yes, it was the boobs game. Good. I played there was a Jurassic Park game where it was a side scroller and you played as dinosaurs. For real? That's sick. I do like lore if it's done right. If like that's like a weird tightrope to walk. Metroid Prime did it awesome. This one does it pretty good. I actually prefer like log entries and stuff like that you have to find and choose to read versus cutscenes. For sure. Like this little journal dealie, I'm probably gonna flip through this shit
Rest in peace, my pirate friend.
after I finish the game. That's such a great visualization of that. I eat shit like that up. That is definitely a trope I'm into. Richo, you know what other trope I'm into? Jumping like a dipshit. It's tempting. It's tempting. Look at that water. It looks good until it doesn't. if that makes sense. Like if you glance at it for a second, it looks awesome, but if you sit there and watch it, you can see the obvious pattern. Yeah, I love logs. I love log, but it is definitely a well trodden territory. I love mommy and being alive. I'm so happy. Everything's going great. Uh-oh, itchy tasty. Not to keep sucking Metroid Prime's dick, but to keep sucking Metroid Prime's dick. There were some awesome log entries in that. The best were the space pirate logs where they're trying to replicate Samus's suit technology, especially the morph ball. Where like they're like, well, subject A subject A turned into goo, subject B broke his spine in 400 places, and subject C ceased to exist. It's like RoboCop 2 with the shitty prototypes. I love it. Where do they want me to go? It seems like they wanted me to go here, but I saw Pirate Man, and I read his diary. Huh. Okay, let's go this way. Where's the hint now? You fucking hint man? This is where I came from. So, I say, I want to go there. Oh, maybe like this. Press power button now. Yeah, oh, nailed it. Gotcha. Okay. Alright, well. We're 30 minutes into the stream. We are overdue for this, I think. I always feel a little worse about killing him when there's a sidekick around because they scream no. And not like in Star Fox, we're like, no! And it sounds hilarious because the voice actors are really good in this. It just is like upsetting. It's like, oh, that person is sad because they watched a loved one die. That is moderately less funny than a cartoon frog shrieking. What's in here? Mystery? Wow. Bugs. Go further in there, you dummy. Alright. What am I doing? I'm an idiot. Oh god, I didn't even think about that. They're stranded. Ooh. Ooh, it just gets worse and worse. At least in Star Fox, they can just fly off and be like, oh, today sucked. Fox is dead as shit, but we went home. It seems like they want me to go this way. My life is a lie. Ah, look at this. Look at this. Oh, I was just here a second ago, and it meant nothing. Ooh, climby doos. Okay. I see. They're subverting my expectations. Look at that is some tasty looking water. Looks like Crystal Pepsi. Aricho, have you played Resident Evil 7 yet? Because I'm very curious about that one. Hell yeah. I love... Dude, that is... Oh, I didn't play Ico, but I played Shadow of the Colossus. Mwah! The climbing in that is so fucking tasty. I kind of wish... I would love to see... I don't think they would ever do this, because it would be like a different type of game. But I would love to see a Mario game that incorporates this style, or the Shadow of the Colossus style of climbing. Jaguar piss. You know what? Dude, you could make some money selling Jaguar piss. That makes me just want to bottle that. Look at that. That looks great. This is a pretty game. You'd prefer to stay alive. My little brother picked up Resident Evil 7, and he texted me and goes, "Hey man, I'm like not even 2 minutes in, and I'm done." And oh, he said, "I'm like 2 minutes in, nothing has happened. I'm done." And I misinterpreted his text. I thought he meant like, "I've been playing for 2 minutes and nothing's happened. Fuck this game." But what he meant was, 2 minutes into the game, nothing happening was so fucking scary that he's like, "I guess I'm done." Which, to me, is a resounding recommendation. Because fucking crazy hillbillies are 1 trillion times scarier to me than zombies. I kind of don't find zombies scary, because it's a make-believe thing. I can't... Monsters are just cool. I'm never scared of a monster. I'm just like, oh, cool, a monster. I like them. I haven't looked up spoilers. I've heard the ending is crazy, and so I do want to play it, so I'm going to try and avoid the spoilies.
Here's another one.
Unless it's... you've piqued my curiosity. Is it so choice, or is it hilarious? Be vague. Tell me everything, but don't. That's a reasonable request, right? I'm just glad Resident Evil is like, it seems like it's back on track, because 6 seemed like, don't spoil everything. Just give me a play-by-play of the entire game. Cool. Thank you, sir. I remember playing the demo for 6, and I was like, what the fuck happened, guys? What'd you do? Yeah. I had a feeling. I had a feeling it'd be one of those where you want to just be totally in the dark. So many games, man. How does anybody play all the games they want to play? If I make it to being old, my retirement's going to be sick. I'm just going to catch up on games and TV shows and books and shit. I don't understand how people are ever bored. Like, if you have an internet connection, in theory you will never ever be bored. Because there's so much shit. And there's a ton of free shit. Ooh, that's awesome. Oh, I gotta play it. I gotta play it. I want to play that, and I want to play Alien Isolation. Oh, I thought I could grab that. I was wrong. I gotta figure out how to stream Until Dawn, but still have comments, because I want to finish that too. Because that one's even just like, I mean, they're just going for the old goofball slasher motif, and even that was like spooking me up good. The good ones. I actually haven't played Silent Hill, and I want to very badly. But I wonder if, like 2 is specifically like the one, right? And I really want to play it, but I'm worried that it's one of those games where you needed to play it at the time. Like, how well would you say they hold up?
Oh my god.
What? Oh, Jesus.
Well, I guess that's one way to quash a rebellion.
I have to wonder if this was always the plan.
What, to slaughter all the colonists?
No, to lure them here and hope.
2 is God incarnate. 2 is Pyramid Head, right?
Everything that they have.
I fucking loved. Well, I didn't love. I liked the movie,
It's pretty diabolical.
but I loved Pyramid Head.
Pirates.
When they're running for the church, and he grabs somebody and holds them up in the air, yanks all of their skin off, and then throws it at them. I'm like, wah! Somewhere Jason Voorhees is so proud. 1 through 3 hold up? Cool. I'm looking at it. I'm borrowing 2 from Snake Piss, and I haven't gotten around to playing it yet. Because I'm a chode. But, I will. I will. I love that, the dudes who made the first one, their big inspiration was Jacob's Ladder, which I don't know if you've seen that. The movie is fucking creepy as shit and weird. As far as I know, if you haven't seen it, Jacob's Ladder invented, you know the thing where they film somebody moving really fast and it looks creepy? That's the first movie I've ever seen that in. Oh, I bet the game does everything more subtly than the movie. He's creepy as shit, which is so funny because it's such a like a weird. I mean, that's why he's so creepy, is because it's so strange. But it's such a weird, simple thing. Diana tastes rectums? Just kidding, that's a different language. It looks like Latin. Yes. Love me some treasure. Oh, yeah, look, it's a turkey. Turks McGurks up here. Yeah, the movie was a little over the top, and you could tell, I mean, even having not played the games, you could tell that all subtlety went out the window. But even so, like, I got a kick out of it. Okay. Is 4 the one of them ended up on Wii, right? It was like Silent Hill The Room. Which I always fucking love when that happens. Like Manhunter 2 was on Wii. It's like, oh, you can play Kirby and Super Mario and Zelda and Manhunter. Oh, you could play Pikmin or Pokemon or Silent Hill The Room. Like, oh, that shit went 0 to 100 real quick. Look at this swamp. Look at all of the fucking hepatitis this dude would have. 4 was The Room, okay. Ghosts, okay. I can see why that didn't go over super hot. That's too simple. Again, as an outsider, it seems like what makes the Silent Hill games so fucking creepy is that there's not easy to define monsters. It's not ghosts or zombies, it's like just weird shit. Hepatitis and Crocs. The shoe and the animal. Double bad. That looks like a ledge, but I can't reach it. Ooh, do I gotta I gotta climb on. Gotta climb the gallows. Alright. Oh yeah. Sorry.
Need your help for a sec.
Those things don't look steady.
They're not. Be careful.
Whoop,
Sorry to
whoop.
disturb you, pal.
Oh, meant to feed something? This is why we need a King Kong game that's like this. Shut up, hint!
Excuse me?
I'm doing it! I'm doing it right... Fine, let's see. Oh, jump across the gibbets? Secret boss, that'd be sick. That'd be some real Toom Braider type shit if they threw in some wacky fantasy monsters. I'm glad this game doesn't, though. As much as I love, like, wacky creatures and shit, I actually really appreciate that they're sticking to just real-world stuff. Because even a big animal fight would be a little wacky. Though if it was secret, that would be dope. That's how you would do it. Man, Have it be like an anaconda, like something that would be thematically appropriate
You right?
and a real thing. That'd be
Welcome to
badass.
Avery's neighborhood.
Aricha, I wish I made games.
It's a nice place. If you don't mind some structural problems.
That'd be, yeah,
not
Toom
bad.
Raider
Yeah,
did that
clearly some
awesomely with
drainage issues.
dinos and shit.
A real fixer-upper opportunity.
And in a different way, Resident Evil, especially the first one, the bosses
So,
always surprised me there,
looks like
because, like, I didn't
somebody
expect to
blew
fight
that
a
down
giant
and
snake in
broke the
this
whole
zombie
place.
mansion. Or giant spider in this zombie mansion. I like that they rolled that shit out.
Pretty good at this.
Dude, I want a Castlevania game like this. I want to fight a
Alright, so which one do you
Frankenstein
think
with all
would
this
save
climb
us?
around shit. I know there was
My money's on
Lords of Darkness,
that
and
one.
that struck me as a
That's still on
God
top.
of War clone. I feel like if you really want to be Castlevania, you got to
You're not
got to
so bad
climb
at this
around a
either.
castle.
Yeah, well, had a little practice, read a few books.
Shit, shit.
What?
Yeah, hell yeah. This is a very shoot it from the inside out.
Sam.
Oh, Horatio. We gotta make a game, dude.
Yeah, for now. Come on.
Quick, let's let's master coding. Man, that'd be
You
dope.
guys open for shoreline types.
Yep.
Why was there? I know there were a couple Men in, like, shooting your way out of the inside of a monster makes me think of the end of Men in Black, where Tommy Lee Jones does that, and it's like, why is there not a kick-ass Men in Black game? There's so many movies that would make cool video games, and they won't do it. Making one not. Yep, I'm in it.
Here goes nothing.
I don't know how to do anything of value, but I'm in.
Whoops.
Ah! Where do they want me to go from here? I guess it doesn't really matter. I can just drop into this water, just so I don't die. Okay. What kind of game you making? Match 3? A
Good.
Clash of Clans clone? I'm in charge of animation. Booyah. All of them. Good. Perfect. Let's make an MMO. 2-person team MMO. That's feasible, I think. How dare I? I know I'm a dick. That's another thing I'll do when I'm retired is just learn how to make games. Actually, I'm not gonna wait that long.
Yeah.
There's a website called Invent with Python. It teaches you coding. It's like for kids, but I'm basically at kid level when it comes to programming. But it teaches you how to program in Python by making simple games, and I'm gonna do that shit. And it's gonna be great. I'm gonna make the best tic-tac-toe game fucking ever. It seems like there's stuff over there. Oh, like a couch! Nice. That looks like everyone's couch in college. It's covered with living things. Okay. Okay. Nope. Oh man, I was up there, and then I had to go look at the couch. Oh, you really are making a game? I thought you were playing around. Yes. I can't, again, I really can't really do anything, but
Through here. What's your
I
head?
will try. Dude, are you so? It's a T-Rex game. It's T-Rex and Baby. So like, is it a simulation game? Because I've always wanted a wildlife simulation. Like when we talked about Bear Simulator, and you're like, ah, yeah, it kind of sucked, and that really bummed me out because I would love to play a game with my mouth. I can make sound. Yeah. Oh boy, bro. Let me tell you, I do the best Godzilla impression with my mouth. I don't know Shelter, so you should tell me about it. Or I would like you to tell me about it.
Dragon. We're in Christopher Condon's house.
That's dope. I've always wanted a wildlife sim game. I mean, T-Rex is obviously ideal, but any animal where it's just like survive and yeah, and raise young. That's fucking awesome. I'm way into that. That's a game that should exist. Gotta hunt for food, find a mate, shit like that.
Elena, get down.
Build a nest. Oh, bad guys. So now it would be fun if, again, to kind of break the immersion, like it'd be really fun if these were Pirates of the Caribbean style, like skeleton pirates. Raise the babies to adulthood. That sounds awesome. What are you making it in? Or have you gotten to that point? Like, I downloaded Unity because someday I want to use it. They say, yeah, starting out by yourself is like the hardest part. And they always, like, cuz I've read up on this. They always say you should start small and just clone simple games like clone Pac-Man and clone Tetris and shit like that to kind of get your bearings. And that's my plan, is to get to that point where I can clone those simple games and kind of go from there.
Hey, watch out!
I should not have done this. I've made a huge mistake.
This should be fun.
I've heard good things about Game Maker. It's cool too because nowadays, like, the indie scene has gotten. I calmly say as I get shot. The indie scene has gotten so huge, like, quote unquote real games you can buy have been made in shit like Game Maker. Like, what's the? There's that one top-down shooter that's very stylish, and I keep wanting to call it like Miami Heat, and that's not what it's called. Oh, I died. Took a class for 2 semesters? Nice. That's fucking awesome. See, you got me beat there. If I could do college all over again, I would have just went hard on game, or not even game programming, just learning programming in general. Because if you can do that, that opens up so many fucking job opportunities. Hotline Miami, that's the one. And that was made in like Game Maker or something, which is fucking awesome. Alright, let's sneak up on these guys instead of being a dipshit. Though I'm very good at being a dipshit. Sploosh. Okay. So circle is to dive under. Oh no, if this is my interview, I'm doomed. Oh boy.
Going down without the fight though. Just tight. Would anyway.
Look at this. Hiding in the tall grass, gonna take out commandos. What am I? A raptor in Jurassic Park 2? Oh boy. Oh, stay in the tall grass. Stay in the tall grass like a Pokemon. Oh, you got a duck though, Nate. Oh crap. Alright, let's get in the water for... Oh, yes! Secret shit! Daddy like. Hell yeah. This is dope. I like this. This makes me want a Predator game. Dude, the tall grass scene in Jurassic Park 2 stuck with me for fucking ever. I think about that a lot. That part creeped me out. That's not really a very scary movie, but that part made me nervous. I think that scene is like better than that movie deserved. Oh, there would be crocs. Or straight up like fucking sharks. But in this game, it's just that fish that swims up your pee hole. Ooh, dudes galore. I have no grenados. Oh, man. Oh boy. Look at Homegirl doing it on her own. Sisters doing it all themselves. Fuck. Oh my god. Oh dear. Run, 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 run. Oh boy. Sniper. Sniper. No sniping. Fuck. Okay, time to go. Oh yeah, Vince Vaughn was in that. Strange choice. You know what though? He was that was before he was super established as like mostly a comedic actor. Oh, you're talking about Jeffy Goldblum's. Hey man, you saw that chest. That was a leading man chest. And I mean, the real issue is that Sam Neill didn't want to come back, right? Dude, and I guess they wanted Harrison Ford for Alan Grant, which would have been, like, dope. That would have been sick. But at the same time, I'm glad they didn't get him. I think it would have been too distracting to have Indiana Jones versus dinosaurs. Which would have been a sick-ass Indiana Jones movie. I'm out of bullets? Oh boy. What am I going to use? Harsh language? Yep. Yep. Nobody can resist that JP money. Boy, 3 was bad. I don't think I've seen that whole movie sober. And like that's tough. I'm a pretty easy audience for a dinosaur movie. I'm gonna need to go Far Cry on their asses. Which was worse, between 2 and 3? 3 or Lost... Oh, 3, for sure. 2 is dumb, but entertaining. 3's a snoozer, and that's bad. I would always rather a movie be... Oh, shit. He can't see me? This is the dumbest guy in the world. Bye! Yeah, no, I'm... dumb and fun versus boring every time. Fuck. Oh my god. Oh, wrong button. I'm like, why won't he dive? Because you're pushing square, dummy. Okay. Yeah, is Eric the kid in 3? I don't know why I couldn't care. I like Sam Neill. I did love in 3, shit. Early on in 3 when Sam Neill's on the plane and he has a daydream that there's a raptor in the seat next to him, and he looks over and the raptor goes, "I lied." Best part of the movie. Oh boy. How'd you see me? This guy didn't. Fuck. Yeah. Yep. Two had a fun plot. 2 had a couple great set pieces. Like 2 had all the action. Like you could tell they had a big budget and weren't afraid to flaunt it. I'm really liking the gritty reboot of Donkey Kong Country 2. Holy shit, that guy had a rocket launcher. Wow. I got my shit pushed in sideways that time. That was heinous. Okay. And 2, I mean, it's super over the top and ridiculous, but 2 has the Godzilla ending. I can't not like that's they're pandering to me personally with that.
Hang on.
Look this! Right here!
Damn. Yeah, the raptors were weird in that. Like, they were trying to embrace feather raptors, which I get, but it also, I don't know. They made them real ugly. I used to be, yeah, wrecked to put it very gently. Holy shit, that rocket launcher guy gotta go. That is bad. Ooh. Calls don't really come closer than that. I don't know. I like one thing I did really like about 3 was their kind of bullshitty their cop-out explanation for why they have old school, like you said, gecko raptors, is that they're not designed to be scientifically accurate dinosaurs. They're designed to be what Joe Dumbass thinks a dinosaur looks like. I'm like, that's a pretty good way. I always thought that was a neat way to dance around it. They're movie monsters. They're not true dinosaurs. That was like the one cool thing in part 3. Okay. I should have meleeed him, but this game is weird about me crawling around corners. Holy shit, I should have meleeed him. Oh my god. And that plays into World being a fun, dumb dinosaur movie and not a smart one. Like, they're like, okay, we gotta do the thing that people want us to do with their dino movie. I loved the funky, big-headed pterodactyls that fuck up the main character's assistant. Though it was kind of fucked up that they arbitrarily went after her hardcore like that. I have it now. Yeah. Oh, shit! They still have it, though. Oh, my god. Whoop. Okay, fine. Ooh, they do, yeah. They're kind of both trapped, aren't they? They're trapped with their lizard dinos. Because if they stray from that, they're not the franchise anymore. That's a good point. Oh, shit. Ooh! Oh, sick assist from Wifey. I hope she survived! Fuck. Wow. I'm bad at this. That's okay. Alright. Try again.
Where'd you go?
A New Land Before Time came out? Remember when they stopped numbering them because of shame? Because they're up to like 14 now?
Cut them down!
Oh crap.
Trouble now!
I need not a grenade launcher. I'm a machine gun kind of boy. Or maybe not. That's pretty dope. Maybe this is exactly what I needed. Ah, hey! Get off my nuts, bruh. Oh boy. Okay. Ah. 40, the long-awaited 45th installment in the franchise. What do you even do?
Yeah.
What do you do for stories after a while? There was a TV show? Dude, okay. So, Land Before Time, I saw the first one. And I remember because it's dinosaurs, I wanted to see the second one. Well, of course, there's got to be a singing Pteranodon. Because the original one didn't have songs, did it? Arijo, please Please tell me you've seen every Land Before Time movie, because that would be incredible. That's a fucking podcast I would listen to. some poor fucker watching all those awful ass movies. Because they're bad, right? I mean, of course. It's a straight-to-video cash-in sequel. They have to be awful. Oh, man, I could have been swinging around like a champ instead of just getting shot in the face over and over again like a chode. That is the quote that should have been on the VHS box. No songs, but it does have a dying mother. I wanted to like Land Before Time more than I actually liked it. It bugs me that Littlefoot had like eyelashes and like little nipple-looking ears. And Sarah was a bitch. Like, she was racist. She was straight up racist, and like they're making a point. And it's a storyline element, but as a kid, I'm just like, I fucking hate this bitch. That was what I took away from it. Was she sucks, and I wish she wasn't in the movie. 3 horns and
Might be
long
like
necks.
Yeah, it's worth a look.
I don't know. Some of the voice acting bugged me in The Land Before Time. You have seen all of them? Ah! Okay. Go. Okay. This is exciting. If you could give me, like, the elevator pitch for as many as you remember. Yes, I did hate her more than Sharptooth, because Sharptooth's not evil. He's just trying to not die. He has to eat meat. 'Cause biology. I'm convinced that he's not evil. Dude man is just trying to not die just like everyone else. Sarah is the real villain of Land Before Time. Because you know what? Sharptooth wasn't racist. Chomper. That was the baby Sharptooth, right? Of good Sharptooth. Yes. I love I love pluralizing things that maybe weren't intended to be pluralized. That is literally one of my favorite things. Bully dinosaurs. Sarah came back for that one. They had raptors as early. That's cool. That is. Oh man. One of them. Correct me if I'm wrong. One of the really late ones had like either space dinosaurs or little like micro dinosaurs, right? Littlefoot's love interest in part 4 and a croc who is friends with a gull. Oh my god. Do you think that the people who had to make those movies were constantly on suicide watch? Yeah, that's okay. I wanted to see which ones you knew off the top, like just off the dome. That is hilarious. The reason why I know a couple of them is because I'm going to sound like the 2,000-year-old man, but I used to work at Blockbuster. So I saw, like, I didn't watch it, but I would just see the boxes for all this shit and be like, wow, they're up to number 36 in Land Before Time. Oh, if you know the rest of them, I want to hear them. That's hilarious. Oh, this is this is some this is some crazy blackmail shit. Enrico, give me $100. I'll tell everyone that you know every Land Before Time movie. That's amazing. You really could make a podcast out of that, I think. An elder dragon, that's me.
Oh, crap. How many people did you bring here, Nadine?
She does have an entire army.
What people? We just looked at a building.
Well, let's hope not. Sam's
Oh,
safe.
there's trucks there. Okay. Dude, speaking of ridiculous bullshit movies, I think you saw. I posted on Tumblr. Somebody I follow posted that screen cap of live action Great Gazoo from Viva Rock Vegas, and it ruined my brain. BRB. All right, man. Take it sleazy. We'll talk about Great Gazoo when you get back. Ooh, I jumped at a hanging corpse. That is upsetting.
Look, something here.
I need water.
It's addressed to Richard Watt. Signed Adam Baldridge.
Ooh. Woof. Brutal.
They were both founders?
Hanging is the creepiest way to find a corpse. That is always upsetting. Oh, she was gonna say something. Sorry, baby. Dun, 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 dun. Is it snowing? Or is that just mist off a waterfall?
Nate, through this window.
Game, calm down. You can't make this like a beautiful looking shit and then get mad when I try to explore it.
Current's a little strong.
That's really unfair, game. Oh, we got a swingy do? Yeah. Oh, oh. Oh, look at that. Athleticism. Oh yeah, we need this. We know that. Rip, 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 rip. Oh. Oh. Okay. Rip. Yay!
Down below.
Nice one.
Thanks, babe. Look at that jump. That's how I jump in real life, always. Rah, 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 rah. Nice. Welcome back. No worries, dude. Your hiatus was perfectly timed because I was about to start talking about the... Yeah, if you DVR'd this, that'd be amazing.
Come to Papa.
Oh, yeah. I gotta say, I really love that the crates in this game have fully rotating little wheels on the bottom, because holy shit, I wish Zelda crates were like that. Just flip this bitch around in any direction. Link's gotta push it like a dipshit.
After you.
Aw, how sweet.
Anyway,
Want me to be
Arichio,
your
speaking
default?
of
No.
horrible
Being
bullshit
a gentleman
movies,
there.
I wanted to make sure that you saw the screen cap
chops are pretty
of
busted already.
live-action Great Gazoo that was in Viva Rock Vegas, because I didn't know that was a thing. And somebody posted it on Tumblr, and I'm like, oh no! And it's Alan Cumming, who's like a respected, good actor, and he's playing this piece of shit Great Gazoo. It looks like trash, and it just, it brought me so much joy. I almost posted on Facebook just to see like Grandma be like, "What is this? Why would you post this? Holy shit! Woo! Oh my god! Ah! Good. Awesome.
That wasn't too bad. You okay?
Yeah. I'm fine. You?
Wait. You like unlock stuff for talking to people.
Well,
There we go.
wet again. Tired, bruised. Oh, hungry. I could eat.
How is Drake even alive?
Other than that, fine.
There's the Red Letter Media guys did a really awesome little Photoshop of what Indiana Jones would actually look like after all 3 movies, and his face is just so deformed and misshapen because dude gets punched in the face a lot. And I have to imagine Drake would be looking the same.
Come on. Let's try cutting through this house.
Yeah. I'm right behind you.
This is cool. This, oh man, the architecture and swampiness here makes me want a game set in like the bayou, like in an abandoned plantation house or something. That'd be creepy as shit. That's basically what this looks like.
You think the colonists flooded this place?
Well, they definitely had the motivation.
But you don't think it's them?
Just find it odd that all these houses are underwater except for one.
Avery's.
Exactly.
Okay, well this is a little suspicious. Oh yeah, Resident Evil 7, man, shit. That's gonna get me. That's gonna creep my shit out because I think stuff like Deliverance and Texas Chainsaw Massacre, that is just about the scariest shit possible. Other than, I know earlier I was saying, oh, monsters aren't scary because they're just cool. The exception to that is body horror, shit like The Thing and Alien, because you can't run from a monster if it's inside your body. That shit is horrifying. There we go. Oh, maybe I should climb the obviously climbable surface. Yeah. If you're not in the mood for getting spooked, you'll wanna duck out of that one, I imagine. Probably same for Alien Isolation, 'cause that looks fucking creepy.
Look at this.
It's a bird. You know, that's interesting, though, because you aren't up for Resident Evil 7, but you played the Silent Hills? Silent Hills seem pretty fucking scary. Just saying. I think you're cutting yourself short.
I'll bet this is from the Gunsway.
Picked up a journal entry. Hell yeah. It is different horror, for sure. It's, I don't know, though. It does, I was gonna say Silent Hill is more like eerie and surreal. But it does also, I don't know, based on the little that I know about it, the common thread between it and something like Resident Evil 7 is that feeling of being trapped, I would say. And that shit, if you can make me feel trapped, that is when I get real freaked out. 'Cause
It's beautiful.
Got a little bit of the old claustrophobia. Ooh, and I'm scared of old people.
Oh, what's this?
I was in Florida a couple weeks ago with Jess, and we were having a good old time. Except for the old people. That was spooky as shit. For the stuff that gets under your skin and makes you think about it. Yeah. No, yeah. I think that is a totally...
Got all Lord of the Flies in here.
No
That is-
kidding.
that is a totally respectable stance. Because that's the shit that sticks with you. You know, in some ways, I am D. She's kind of relatable. She's super funny. I want to check out that new show she's on, The Mick or whatever. I've heard good things. But yeah, no, old people spook me out, and we're down in Florida, which is Heaven's Waiting Room, and we're at this cool little joint. It's like this, it's a local spot, open air, right on the water restaurant. They're doing karaoke night, and it's just old folks as far as the eye can see. But I'm with Jess. I'm with her folks who are older but very cool, so I'm cool with them. We're having a good time, and we're gonna sing some karaoke, or well, Jess and her friend are gonna sing some karaoke. I'm not, but and so yeah, feeling good vibes and shit. Some goofy old lady is gonna sing "Superstitious" by Stevie Wonder, which I'm like, great, that's a great song. I'd love to hear it. And right when the song is spooling up, my chair shakes around, and I look down next to me, and some old lady fucking crashed her dome against the metal part of the floor. Blood splashes out, sprays Jess's friend, and the lady's like fucking not moving. And so I'm freaked the fuck out. I get up instantly. I'm like, she can sit in my chair. And then I back off because her people like swarm around. Jess's dad comes over and starts helping. And I'm like, I guess they got it under control. And, yeah, what the fuck is right? It was crazy. They get her in the chair. She got blood coming out of her neck and her head. And, and I'm like, do we need to call 911? Should we call 911? And there wasn't a consensus, and I kind of backed off because other people came over and were helping, and like a staff person came over and like, yeah, we're gonna call 911. And so like, okay, shit settled. And so I'm like, okay, right? Everything's okay now. And I thought that I was going to be on an even keel, but then I'm looking around, and everybody else in this restaurant is acting totally normal, like nothing happened. That fucking lady is singing Superstitious like nothing's wrong, and that's what freaked me out. I'm like, I gotta go for a walk. Because it's like, how is this normal? How is, like, this is a crazy thing, and the fact that it's normal here was the scary part.
Guess they didn't expect they'd be
Florida!
Guess not.
Yeah. We did have a good time, though. We saw dolphins. But also some fucking lady blasted her head open right next to me for no reason. So, you know, win-lose. It was good to see Jess's folks. They're a couple of the good ones. Boo, God. That was like a part of the initiation. Jesus. I mean, I hope I get old, right? Because the alternative is being dead. But, yeah, that was like a Florida man story waiting to happen.
Hey, Nate. Over there, that looks like an exit.
That looks like an exit. Wouldn't it be great if there was like one of those little neon exit signs in here?
Right you are.
Okay. Oh yeah. Swim over to that. Maybe. I'm also like D because I ran out of a shoe store once and crashed my head into a car door.
Whoa, whoa! Stronger than it looks.
Alright, that didn't work. He can see through walls. Huh. So, these vines and moss and shit are tripping me out, because, like, every other video game ever, you'd be able to climb that stuff. And so in a game about climbing, it's really weird that I can't.
Hey, that looks like a path up here. Ah, it's just a little too
A
high.
path? What is she talking about? I mean, it looks like a route we could take, but not like a path. Oh, there's an exit and a path. It's like, well, technically yes, but you're talking like you're inside a video game. Nathan, I think there's some power-ups over here. Okay, the water's too fast, so I can't swim to any of this shit. Why can't... He should be able to boost her up to that. Maybe not. I guess that's too high. Start punching. The Matt special. Started talking in code. Just strings of numbers coming out of her mouth. That would be creepy. That would creep me out. Especially like a long con like that. Cause I've dropped some hours into this. If they fucking pulled something like that out this late in the game, that'd be trippy. Alright, I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna try to. I'll probably fail! Yeah. No, I won't. Nice. Nice. Okay. And... yeah! Success! Okay.
Hold up. I'll weigh it down for you.
Great.
It's like a Half-Life puzzle, but not infuriating.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Thank
Aricho,
you.
did you play the
Make a great
Half-Lives?
counterweight. I mean,
It's okay. I'll choose to take that as a compliment.
And if
That's
so,
what
do
you
you have
should.
any hope for 3 coming out? Because every time that comes up, internet people are like, "Oh, Half-Life 3 confirmed, hehehe. Surely it's coming soon." And it's like, bro, it's not. They're done. I don't think they're making, or if they are making it, they're making it for VR, and we'll see it in like 10 years.
swallow some water.
Sure, Gmod counts. Sorta. Or Gary's mod. I'm actually kinda bummed that is not available on Mac, because that seems like I don't think my computer could run it anyway. But that does seem like a super fun thing to putz around with. I played,
Can't do this alone.
Okay.
yeah, they say, Gaben did say there's like 3 projects they're working on. Yeah, because Gary's mod is like basically a huge sandbox, right? Like you make animations and stuff with it. That seems awesome.
All right, stand clear.
It'll be a fucking banner day when I get a gaming PC.
Hey, great.
That's gonna be a while though, cause all my money went into my stupid ass teeth. But it's good to have teeth, I guess. I shouldn't be salty about
Let's move this out of the way.
being healthy. Yeah, I played Half-Life 1 and 2 and liked them both a bunch.
Okay.
And I agree with the internet. I'd love to see Half-Life 3, but I don't think it's happening. Like, when you're a company like Valve, you kind of just get to make whatever the hell you feel like making. And I don't think it's Half-Life 3. I don't think they care. Yeah, it is. It's a meme, and yeah, yep, yeah. As soon as a big company does it, or just the fact that
Hey, look.
there's no
Thomas
way
Two's sigil.
it could possibly live up to the hype, unless
Second in
it
command.
is the best, most
One of the
immersive
pirate
VR
hierarchy.
game of all time. Then that's like the only way I think it could live up to the hype. If it was like the fucking Mario 64 of VR, which would be cool. That would be really cool. The potential future of VR is fascinating because I know there's already been like feedback and studies about how like playing a first-person shooter in VR might give you PTSD because you're getting fucking shot at. And it's like, that's fun when it's a TV, but not when bullets are whizzing by your head for real. Oh, because the Emoji Movie, we actually saw a trailer for that before Lego Batman, and it just looks awful.
Good lord.
Ooh, that's creepy as hell.
Looks like we found the party.
Some great expectations type shit there.
Looks like we're a little late.
I'm so sad Patrick Stewart's in that Emoji Movie. Like, what a waste of an incredible
Hey.
talent. It is funny that he's playing the poop, and that's it.
Check it out.
It's
That
another
is
sigil.
the only thing that I like about that.
Oh my god.
What?
That glam ass wig on that skeleton.
Elena, these other pirate captains have founded the
Oh, if I could have, I would have avoided the trailer. It is,
What the hell happened here?
it's the meh
Forensics expert.
emoji, just being like, the Emoji Movie, I'm so excited about it. Ah, poop happens. A little poo poo.
Apparently.
So what was this? Some kind of
I hate
wealthy
meh
pirate suicide
BT dubs.
cult?
Not
I-
likely.
That's the smuggest bullshit a person can say.
On behalf of Lord Avery, I invite you to my manor at sundown tomorrow.
So the fact that there's an emoji for
The
it.
time has come to abandon
Is
our
a bummer.
animosities and reunite under the banner of God and liberty.
There's also another Despicable
Tom
Me
Stewart.
movie coming out, which I've never seen one because I don't care. But there's a character in the new one played by Trey Parker, and I've been a South Park fan since the
Thomas
show
Toom?
premiered in 1997.
Avery.
So like, that's really
Looks
weird
like our
for me.
hosts didn't stick around to clean up their mess.
Well, that wasn't very gracious of them.
But you know, money is a thing.
So these guys sparked a full-scale revolt when they claimed the treasure for themselves. Now they took care of the colonists, but then they had to deal with each other. And I'm guessing things got pretty messy.
This is cool.
Avery and Two invite them up here to, what was it?
Abandon our
The
animosity.
coldest of
Abandon the
cold case files with
animosities.
Nathan Drake.
Avery makes a grand toast. For God and liberty.
Emoji the movie, the game.
Arg, ahoy,
Holy
babies.
shit. You know what?
And they all take a swig.
Bring it on. I want to see that. That's that kind of
Except these two.
double reverse,
And just like that,
like remember
all the
there
treasure of
was
Italia becomes a sole possession.
like Super Mario Brothers the movie the game and Street Fighter the movie the game. Like if you can double back that kind of bullshit, that's kind of awesome actually, in like a gross train
And they
wreck
all
kind of way.
perished in an instant. This very table.
Oh, I would not be surprised if we saw
Incredible.
like, because I don't know if you're on Facebook ever, but they've got like sticker packs, and it's like some are just different characters invented to be emojis. Like there's a little fat cat called Pusheen, and he's cute. But sometimes like movies will do it. Like Freebirds
So
Do you remember
sentient.
Freebirds? Does anybody know what Freebirds is? That fucking turkey movie from a couple of years ago that nobody gave a shit about because it's a turkey movie. Um,
Yeah.
I like to bust those out on my friends because it's this
Let's go.
dumbass looking DreamWorks looking turkey. Oh, my point being that there'll probably be a sticker pack on Facebook of emoji movie emoji stickers because we live in a nightmare. This is the worst possible reality. Ooh, I'm in dramatic, not allowed to jump mode.
There.
I guess it would kind of ruin the moment if Nathan Drake jumped up on the table and ran around and kicked the pots and pans everywhere. Because that's what my dumbass would be doing. Man, who knew a city ran by pirates wouldn't go spectacularly? Yeah, nobody remembers Freebirds, for good reason. It's one of those, like, fourth tier bullshit CGI movies. What typo? I don't see any typos. I'm double checking though because I'm a spelling bee champ. 4th grade, baby. I'm surprised. I'm really surprised there's not a meme movie. Licensing for that would be a bitch. Because you'd have to get Grumpy Cat, and Grumpy Cat makes bank. Ah, here we go. Just needed to leave the room. I didn't even notice it. You could have gotten away scot-free. Unlike, what was the dumbass thing I said? Carriers. I could have gotten away scot-free too, but, you know.
Hey, up here. Slowly.
Right behind you.
Yeah.
Be careful.
I would love if a secret Donkey Kong level was tucked away in here. Oh shit! Oh, the end! Oh my god!
I'm okay. You got
Oh,
it.
bleh. It would, yep. Well, it makes me wonder if people will stop using emojis when the Emoji Movie comes out, because it seems like that would probably be the case too. The real question is, will the beefy bicep emoji be in the movie? Because that is my favorite emoji. I use that shit like crazy. There is a Crash Bandicoot level. Well, it's not a level. Nathan Drake's wife, before he goes on the big adventure, he's just chilling out with his lady love, and she busts out a PlayStation 1, and you can sit there and play Crash Bandicoot. Turns out I don't like Crash Bandicoot. I was very bad at it, and didn't really dig it. Because you run toward the camera? That's awful.
Hey.
Hi.
Which means I would not like Sonic Adventure 1.
Nate? That shoreline truck is still there.
Zhimp.
Yeah, I see it. Keep your eyes peeled, huh?
Gangster ass RV. What's over here? A river. Oh, there's got to be something in here.
We're officially inside Henry Avery's house.
I've never even heard of Henry Avery. Am I a rube? Am I a total fucking jabroni? Oh, this looks like... Okay. So that looks like the rest of the level. Stop blocking me, lady! Yeah! Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! That's... When I discovered the beefy bicep emoji, my brain broke. And that's 80% of my communication with my friends via text is just me sending beefy biceps.
Poison is mightier than the
And Jess
Because
and our
he
friends were
ended
like,
up poisoning
"What's that about, Matt?" I'm like, "Well, it's the best emoji ever." Uh,
Pretty bad.
and in my head, because I'll send, instead of saying yes or okay, I'll send 3 beefy bicep emojis, and in my head, it translates to, yeah, yeah, yeah. And it's great. That's my gift to you. Think about that when you when you send a beefy bicep. Holy shit, it makes me so happy. It's like the dumbest thing, and I love it so much. I'm a simple man. I found a treasure. Look at this beautiful elephant. Jess would love this. She loves elephants. They're fascinating animals. I just saw a GIF today of a dude who was swimming in a river, and a bunch of elephants were around, and one elephant thought he was drowning, so she ran out after him and rescued him. It was the cutest thing ever, but kind of scary too. Like, that would make me shit some bricks for sure. But I just love that. They're so fucking smart. It's crazy. Yeah, what happened to emoticons? That's funny. That's probably too smart for the movie, to be totally honest. Um, I'm kind of calling it right now. I don't think they would be trying that hard to, like, cuz I do ever since Pirates of the Caribbean, the first one was like a solidly fun action fantasy movie. Ever since that, I'm like, okay, well, you can make a good movie out of anything, because that was literally a theme park ride, and they made a decent movie out of it. So, I bet if you tried, and it wasn't just cash in bullshit, you probably could actually make a good emoji movie, and it would probably have something like that, where they talk about emoticons. So I have a feeling that won't happen, because it's like an interesting idea. Wow. It's been a while since video game graphics made me go, wow.
Ostentatious.
So why didn't he kill Thomas too? Was he like his right-hand man?
Yeah, that's exactly what he was. Can you imagine taking orders from a paranoid psychopath?
This sounds like my first job.
Whoa, first
What, the
job.
producer on your TV show?
No, my manager from Macho Nacho.
You worked at a Macho Nacho?
It was a high school job.
Did you wear one of those hats?
The point is, my boss was a paranoid psychopath.
He was the manager at a Macho Nacho.
Just watch it, okay?
Let me play the harp. Ooh, that's a good prediction. I bet they will rip off the Lego Movie in some capacity. Cause that's another perfect example of, this is a stupid premise, but it turned out to be a fantastic little movie. Yep, oh man, SpongeBob SquarePants, that was the trip. I saw that with my buddy in the theater, and did not expect them to surf on David Hasselhoff. That was a lot of fun. I didn't see the new one. I did not hear great things. They're like superheroes or something. I'm like, I don't care. Like, didn't we say everything we needed to say in SpongeBob the Movie 1? That's a sideways reference to Kevin Smith, of all things, when he was talking about Beetlejuice Goes Hawaiian, which is the sequel they've been trying to get off the ground literally since 1989. Why would I watch it? If
Look,
people said it was good,
Shoreline
I probably
barricaded
would.
the front door.
And left a bunch of muddy footprints behind.
Let's see where they
I
went.
love a fucking cartoon. No shame. Well, like a good cartoon. I won't just watch any old piece of crap, but
Hey, here we go.
I want that Granado. My little brother, he's 7 years younger than me, so he's more like the target demo for for SpongeBob, and so I got to kind of experience it vicariously
So,
through him.
where are the
Or, I mean, really, he
shenanigans?
was
I
my
know, right? I
excuse to watch some
expected to see someone
SpongeBob.
by now.
Yeah, it's like they all up and vanished.
You don't suppose they're pirate ghosts?
Don't even joke about that.
Ericio, did you see? Speaking of cartoons, did you see the concept art for the anime Godzilla, and then it turned out to be fan art because it looked like a Godzilla version of the big thing from Princess Mononoke? I thought that was kind of funny because I was like, okay, that's a decent. Like when it first came out, and everybody was saying, "Oh, this is it. This is for real." I was like, okay, that's it looks just like the fucking thing from the end of Mononoke, but it's cool looking. And I'm not that psyched about anime Godzilla anyway because of my anti-anime bias, but turned out to not be for real. Yeah, right? Like it looked fine. Like it was neat, but yeah, the spikes were out of control. It's like those big Millennium series style spikes where it's like, calm your tits, bruh. I don't want to find my. Let me explore. Let me explore in this exploration game. Good gravy. Game bossing me
Footprints.
around. Him being translucent in blue was like, okay, we need to cool our jets here a little bit,
Nate, come here,
methinks.
check this out.
It also looked like the way his rib cage jutted out. I'm like, oh, I guess this is see-through Shin Godzilla, which would have. I mean,
Footprints go through this door.
doesn't that come out this year? Oh, that'd be incredible. Stupid floppy chicken, rubber chicken Godzilla. I loved that thing so much. It'll be very interesting to see, because I mean that's one thing that I really like about Godzilla as a series is that it constantly it's like a comic book. It constantly reinvents and reboots itself. So I'll be very interested to see what future Minya looks like down the line. To see if they incorporate any of that Kamada-kun style madness. Could you imagine like an exact 50-50 hybrid of Minya and Kamada-kun? Because I can, and it just gave me a boner. Ooh, a gun. So yeah, that's crazy. If it comes out this year and we still don't know anything about it, I guess maybe it's coming out at the end of the year. Oh. Oh, Shin Ghidorah is 3 Kamadas in a horse costume. I'd be there opening night at midnight. Dude. That is a great mental image. Well, shit, some of like half the Ghidorahs look like horse costume. Like every time he's four-legged, to some extent he looks like 2 guys in a horse costume. So like I'm good with it. See also maybe it's 3 Kamadas in a Vincent adult man trench coat costume. I did a business. Ooh. Ooh, he's acting weird here. Or it seemed like it. He got stiff. It's interesting seeing how he reacts to certain parts of the environment. Okay. Alright, find ally. Find ally, I said. You're forcing it down my throat 2 seconds ago. Now you won't even let me do it. If you tell me to go up the stairs, I'm going to lose my mind. Head to the door. Okay. Equally dumb, but I wasn't doing it. So there's that. Oh boy.
Crap, it's blocked from the other side.
Why bother barricading their path unless...
They found something.
Hint, kill
Let me
ally.
push this open.
Dude,
Yeah.
I can't... I fucking hit her with grenades earlier and she was fine. That was amazing. I kind of love that though. It's nice to not have to worry about them. I loved how... Uh-oh.
Shit!
Whoa! Oh, be a man and do it. Brutal. Oh, jeez. Is that a Terminator? Fuck. Damn, that guy's a Terminator. That's fucking crazy. Uh-oh. Alright. Alright, hints. oh, you're still going for the kill ally hint. That was a savage. You know I can't kill friendly computer people. It makes me so sad. I had to stop playing Pikmin 3 because of that. They kept fucking dying and it bummed me out. Oh. Oh shit. Shit! Ooh, did they just yell at each other to get me from the side? That's creepy. I like that some guys are in body armor and some guys are in their volleyball t-shirts. Oh, honey. You got... Oh! Get out of there! Ooh, grenade. Fuck! Go, 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 go! Aww. Aww. Womp, womp. Oh, yeah! There's a hint I need. Dude, speaking of heroes, did you ever see Last Action Hero? Because that movie secretly rules. And they would give you hints like that. There's a fucking movie game. That should... Like, I mean, there was a shitty one, of course, where you don't use guns. In a movie exclusively about shooting people with guns, the video game adaptation did not allow you to use guns. Alright, let's chillax for a second. Ooh, I don't mean Big Hero 6. I was not into that. That grossed me out. Because it came across as, like, weirdly racist. Whew. San Francisco didn't do it for me. It's like, just make it take place in Tokyo, guys. And I think, and this is such a, this is probably a very dumb, superficial thing to get hung up on. But so the city's called San Francisco, and then all the skyscrapers look like old school Japanese castles. And I'm like, you know, Japanese people have just like regular skyscrapers, right? That, you know, maybe I'm being over the top, but it just, I couldn't shake that. It grossed me out. Oh shit! Shit! Ooh, we're in black and white. We are in all of the black and white. I love the robot though. The big doughy robot was wonderful. He was so great. I wish I liked the rest of the movie as much as I liked him. But alas, I did not. Hell yeah. Blech. Oh, it's a sniper rifle? Crap. Oh, okay. Maybe not crap. Just shoot them from far away instead of doing my normal thing of running into their face and shooting them. Pagoda, thank you. That was the word I was looking for. Gamzilla, I'd take it. Or Goddamera, which is the cross between Godzilla and Gamera. Ooh. Oh, remove the... remove the enemy's helmet, or how about I shoot him in the face till he dies?
Jesus. You alright?
Yeah. They were just waiting to ambush us.
Yeah. Alright, let's get that door open. See what they didn't want us to find.
I was really butthurt that, because I wasn't that into it, I was really bummed that Big Hero 6 got Best Animated Oscar that year, and Lego Movie wasn't even nominated. Yes, goddamn, I probably would have some trouble with censorship. There's also Kongzilla, which is pretty dope looking too. There's actually you can buy a model kit of that, which I can't imagine Toho or Universal are very excited about, but fuck them. Ooh, I can do thing. Yay! Wee! I like that I discovered that after the gunfight. Every time. Every time. Drop down, you... Okay. Not like that. Oh, shit. Okay. Was there more? Yeah, another grenade. Hell yeah. Daddy like.
Okay, here we go. You ready?
Rip.
Oh, hello there. What is it?
It's a letter.
Key and Peele did a sketch about
Signed
that?
by
I'll have to check it out.
Avery.
Really?
I love those guys. I'm fucking psyched about Peele's horror movie Get Out. Because half their sketches turn into horror movies or reference horror movies halfway through anyway, so like that's gonna be sick.
Destroy the dam, cleanse New Devon.
Here we go.
Uh-huh. And move my treasure through the passage to my ship.
Tu and Avery turned on each other.
Are you really surprised?
I guess not.
I try not to really care about awards because ultimately it's just some fucking people decided, and like 5, 10, 20 years from now, I think kids and adults and just people who watch movies are gonna remember Lego Movie more fondly than Big Hero 6, and that's what really matters. Or fuck, who cares? Who cares if they like it? Get Out is made by Peele. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm psyched about that. I mean, shit, one of my favorite sketches they did was the Continental Breakfast one, and it just turns into The Shining at the end. Like, those dudes rule. They're so fucking good. I especially loved when they ditched the Chappelle Show style live segment between the sketches because you could tell that wasn't really their style, and they traded that out for like the True Detective style, just having a weird conversation in a car. Ah, I know, dude. I'm geeked about Get Out, and I'm really curious about The Cure for Wellness because that looks really cool too. There's some neat horror shit coming out, or at least it looks neat. It could be crap. It could be straight garbage, but who knows? I trust Peele, especially because it's like that one's Keanu was okay, but you could tell. I don't think they. I don't know if they wrote or directed
There's
it.
no more
I think they
footprints
might have
at the
just
end here.
starred in it.
Okay, so where did they go?
Pirate
Hey,
boat.
fuck wasn't censored.
Let's look around.
I don't know. Twitch, you crazy. Maybe because I say it 100
This is
times a
amazing.
second.
What have you got there?
It's a copy of the British proclamation to apprehend Avery. Seems like he was proud of being the most wanted man in the world.
Well, yeah, who wouldn't be? I'd post that shit up. Ha! Hell! Oh, yeah. Go down the list. Go down the list. Let's see him. Don't forget Taint. Oh! That one got bleeped. Oh, two. I'm gonna guess shit was one of them. I'm gonna bet bitch and shit were the ones that got bleeped. Can you verify? It's weird. I don't like that. Oh, another one. Maybe it just caught up. Maybe the. There's like just no rhyme or reason to it at all.
Sam's
Ooh.
lighter.
Did he?
Oh,
drop
it's
it?
Sam's
Yeah,
lighter.
on purpose. Whatever it is we're looking for has to be somewhere around here.
There's got to be another way out of this room.
With a
Maybe that
capital F,
passage Avery
but
mentioned in the
not
letter.
with a lowercase. Well, it looks like it
Where's the
got
switch?
censored that time. I think maybe. Oh, that's so funny.
Maybe this is a switch.
I think we just tricked it, dude, or we confused it. We're just so cool that it can't handle.
I wonder if... Nope.
Oh, man. Oh, we're looking for clues. Okay. Like, what are we doing here?
Nate,
Yeah. Did you find something?
I think so.
Ooh. I was hoping it'd be a bar
Maybe
globe.
figure that out for us.
How did you do that?
There's a bloody thing.
Yeah,
The Libertalia shippy, and
I'm clearly all for swearing, so it's.
Nicely done.
I don't know. I'll have to fiddle around with some of my Twitch
So
settings.
the letter said that Avery was moving his treasure.
Now I
to the
don't
ship.
have.
Yeah.
I probably
think
should,
the
but I
treasure's
don't
still
have
over there?
myself set as a mature audiences
I
only
think it
one,
doesn't matter anymore.
which I probably should because we've talked about like literally jizz on here before. but I wonder if I switch that over if it'll let us swear. Maybe I'm gonna try that. This is an ongoing experiment. Oh yeah. No. Oh no. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it right now. But soon. But soon.
Here we go.
Careful.
Oh, this is some Last Crusade type shit, straight up. Alright. Mauricio, I'm going skiing this weekend
Hey, watch your head.
with my siblings. I'm pretty stoked about it. Actually, I leave tomorrow.
Looks like Avery built
So-
himself a panic cave.
I think
Yeah,
I'm
wonder
gonna
where
call it
this
a night.
goes.
Really glad you could pop in. yeah, it got a little spoopy. So I think this is a good break
place doesn't
point.
look
Oh, and
very
we're at a
stable.
chapter break even. Wunderbar. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hit the hay. So Richo, I'm really glad you could stop in. It is always super duper fun talking to you. This is actually gonna be my third time skiing, and I have not died yet. And I have all my body parts. So I think it's gonna be good. I definitely eat shit a lot, but luckily it's snow, and so it doesn't. I haven't wrapped myself around a tree or anything yet. The first time we went, I kept joking about that. Oh boy, I'm gonna wrap myself around a tree and die, and my sister's like, "That's not fucking funny. You shouldn't say that." But yeah, we're gonna be back on Wednesday at 10 p.m. like normal next week, unless something happens. But yeah, I think I'm gonna peace out. So Richo, you have a great weekend. Super Apartment friends, this is Matt. Bye-bye. Auf Wiedersehen, baby. Have a great weekend.